What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 39.
39.
We are almost to 40.
Almost to 40.
That's
We're
cool.
almost 40 years old.
And that's, after that's almost 50.
10 more years, and the podcast is going to need a colonoscopy.
That's from the last take. You
That's
can't
from the
use
last
that.
take. No. What's up? Glad to have you here. Yeah, what's been going on, man?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Let me think. No, there's got to be something. Something went on. I finished recording the acoustic tracks for the Letter to a Friend physical copy.
Dope.
Yeah. So, I mean, we've talked about it before, but we were both sick. I'm still a little sick, but I managed to get to the point where I could sing.
Yeah, I think it's crazy that you're still sick.
Yeah. This has happened to me before. It happened in, I think, 2016. No, what year is it? Yeah, 2016, because it was right at the end of 2016.
What year is it?
Yeah, I was sick for like all of October and November.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it was super fucked up. I was
That's
so
not good.
pissed off. Yeah, it sucked.
Because it's just
Big
harder to do shit
assholes.
when you're sick. You know, you gotta do something.
It's hard to
But
get
you're
up off the damn
fucking-
couch. Yeah.
like you're just feeling so fucked up.
Like, not only is it hard enough to do that in life as it is, but now you're sick.
Right, now you're sick. Like, I gotta fucking go blow my nose, or I can't fucking speak right now.
That's the thing I hate the most, I think, about being sick is how often I have to blow my... Like, the amount of shit that comes out of my face is just, like unfucking
ridiculous.
godly. Yeah, and when you, like... So at work, you're just walking around, and, like, every 5 to 10 seconds, you're just like, ooh, grab another paper towel and blow your damn nose.
It grinds on you.
Yeah. Literally, too. Like, all the...
Oh, for sure.
wiping,
I didn't
yeah.
even think about that. Do you ever have Have you ever had a nosebleed because you've like blown your nose too hard?
Well, I don't know if that was the cause of it, but usually when I get sick, if my sinuses get dried out, then I have nosebleeds.
You'll have a nosebleed.
I have nosebleeds very easily, and so that
I
tends
don't
to
have
happen.
them very often, but sometimes I do, and I'm just like, oh fuck, one of these
Yeah.
things. Shitty.
No, when I first got sick this time around, it happened so often that, yeah, I didn't have that oh fuck moment. It was more of a god damn it again.
Yeah.
It would happen like 3 times in an hour, maybe.
Oh wow.
Sometimes. Yeah. It was
Just have a
fucking
little
annoying.
episode of nosebleeds.
Yeah. I mean, well,
That's crazy.
you don't remember seeing like the little roll up pieces of toilet
I
paper
do.
with the just blood that
But I didn't know you'd have them all the time.
No, yeah, and that's why I started doing that. It's like a little,
That's funny.
it's a nose tampon. You just roll up a little some toilet paper and
Stuff
shove
it.
it up there, and then you can finish what you're doing.
That's
Because that was the
crazy.
most annoying. Because you can't edit shit doing this.
You just stop.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You just plug it up.
The worst is to have one when you're driving because there's
Oh,
nothing.
fuck.
There's nothing
I've
to
never
like
had that.
just reach for and just like go like that real quick, and so you have to do the look up thing, but you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, gotta look down. Blood's on my shirt now.
Yeah.
Great. Blood's on my
Exactly.
pants. Yeah, that's shitty. Then after a while, you're just like, fuck it. You just, like,
Well,
let
you
it
can't because
through.
you're on your way to work, and it's like I can't bleed all over my
Oh,
work
that's
clothes and then
shitty
show up with like,
in the
did
morning.
you fucking get stabbed? What happened to you?
Nope, just a nosebleed. Just drenched. In
Uh,
just a nosebleed.
Awful. Have you ever had
Fucking pale and
have you ever had a
shit.
nosebleed to where you just like
That'd be horrible.
like you just lean over the sink or the toilet or something and just let it drip, and it's just like, God,
I can't believe this.
it's a lot of shit.
Why is this happening? You're like, why is
Like-
this coming out of my face right now?
And mine won't stop. I have to like do the look, like I have to look up to get it to clot, or I have to like shove something up there, or it will not stop because I've tried to just let that happen. And I could make a bathroom look like a fucking murder scene if I just let it go. I really could. It's awful.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking weird when it happens though, because because you know what a drip feels like, and then
Yeah.
you know what a nosebleed, like nosebleed, they're fast.
Yeah.
They're quick. They try to run out of your nose super quick. So oh fuck. you're like, oh shit. That's the
But when you're
reflex.
sick though, and you have that really thin mucus,
Yeah.
there are times when you're just like, ah.
Oh, yeah, you're just, oh shit. Yeah. That's funny. Anyways, enough about nosebleeds. But yeah, Dakota's still a little
Yeah.
bit sick. But Yeah, fuck.
I'm
We
getting
can
out of it.
finally get these fucking physical copies out. They've taken a little longer than we thought they were gonna take, but we're finally gonna fucking get them out.
Well, that's the other
soon.
thing too, is I can't mix them yet. Like, I did finish the recording,
Right.
but I still can't mix them yet because about a month into me being sick, which already sounds fucking ridiculous, I got I think it was an ear infection, and I think it was just the same, just from my sinuses being fucked up. It wasn't like a new sickness. It was just like a new occurrence in this month-long sickness.
Right.
And yeah, so like I had like my ear hurt for like just a day. It was very short, but then it has felt clogged for like the last 2 weeks almost.
Yeah, I think that's just a sinus thing.
Yeah, it is. And it's coming out. Every once in a while it clears up just enough for me to hear, but then it'll come back a little bit. So
For sure.
once that is completely cleared up, then I can mix finally these acoustic tracks
And then we'll get
we'll
them
be
out.
good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just,
Jesus.
it was all around just the worst time to try to release anything.
The
but
worst time. Well, it was just the worst time for you to get sick.
That's a better way to put
Honestly.
it. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
There's
so
never a
we'll
good
get those
time to
out.
get sick though.
That's true. I don't know. Circumstances could be better though. Like, we could have not decided to release that CD,
I guess-
and then you could have gotten sick and it would have been just like whatever.
Well,
I don't know. It
yeah.
still affects singing.
I
and
guess
shit.
there are good times to be sick. You'd be like, "Oh, remember it's my sister's birthday party? Oh, yeah,
I'm sick.
I feel like shit
Sorry.
today. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to make it."
Just so you just use your sickness for your own gains. Like you're just like, sorry. Just save a clutch to lean on every time you need
Yeah.
to get out of a social event, basically. Want to come down? I fucking feel like
You've been sick
shit.
for a month. Yeah, and it's really
It's
bad
really
today.
super bad.
You were
Yeah.
just out swimming in the pool. Like, I know, but I think it
Shouldn't
made
have done that. I really
made it
don't know.
worse.
I
So
didn't
much
want.
worse.
I didn't want to get everybody sick, but
I
really
have
wanted to swim.
explosive diarrhea. I'm sorry, I just can't.
Just tell them this blatant lie.
That's
Saliva
the-
just won't stop coming out of my mouth. I don't know what it is. You really don't want to have me.
That's the go-to
With you.
excuse. Yeah, no, definitely the it sucks to work in food when you
that's
have
horrible.
shit constantly coming out of your face too.
Yeah. And then sometimes you're just like, do these people know that I'm hella fucking sick? Like, do these people
And
know
then
that I'm
well,
sick?
and you can't breathe through your nose
Yeah,
because
like-
then like it all comes out. So you gotta like,
What can I
because
get
if you
for
do breathe through your nose, then that little
That's
bubble's gonna
horrible.
pop out.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
And then, can I have another artist make my sandwich, please?
I wish someone honestly, I wish somebody would say that. I really do.
Can I have another artist make my portrait, please?
Because I wouldn't even feel bad about it. I'd just be like, yes, let me go get someone for you.
Thank
Thanks.
God. Let me go get someone. That's fucking funny. And you just go to the back and proceed to.
So much. I feel bad for whoever emptied those trash cans.
blow
dude.
your nose.
It was
Yeah.
bad.
Anyway, I feel like we planned to not talk about nosebleeds for that long. Like I tried to end it earlier, but we just kept talking about noses and snot and nosebleeds.
Well, that
and
wasn't
fucking-
necessarily nosebleeds.
Yeah, I don't know. Same area, exactly. The nose.
It's interesting shit, though.
Yeah.
It's crazy the shit that the human body does.
Like another thing the human body does is lose weight. When you do
Segue.
certain things. So
We have a bet.
yeah, we want to basically we're like done being like I don't know. I think we both want to like
I want to get in shape.
have a little change. Me personally, all it really is that I'm just done being a fat fuck.
I
That's
just want to
really
get back in shape
the
because
thing for me.
I got myself into shape, like pretty decently in shape, I think, like about a little over a year ago.
Okay.
And then I was basically like, what's that easy?
I could
Like
fucking
to
do
just like the
Yeah.
diet that I was doing and everything. I was like, it's that simple.
that. Yeah.
Time to fuck off. And then I've just fucked off for the last
Like long time.
year and 4 months.
And you're just like, oh shit, I guess I need to keep working out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and I've actually like been wanting to get like back to doing it for a month now, but I've been sick, so that even
I wonder if that
That's
changes
bad.
between people. I wonder if it's easier for some people to lose weight than it is for them to gain weight.
I think it's different for different people as far as like if you find that one thing that works for you.
Right.
Because we've talked about it before, the different things work for different people, and I think if you find exactly what works for you, then Like that's why it's going to be kind of a cool little experiment too, because you know what works for you, and that's what you're doing in
Right.
this. Which the bet that we have, the challenge that we're doing, is 90 days to see who can lose the most weight. Not like where we end up on the scale, like who
Right.
weighs what, but like who literally can lose the most pounds between tomorrow is when it starts and whatever it is, July 14th
July
or something.
14th or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but what I think it's going to be a cool experiment because you know what works best for you, and that's completely different than what I think works best for me.
Right.
And so we can kind of, it's going to be two different diets and workout routines basically that we're going to be doing to see which one ends up with the best results. The
And
loser.
Yeah, the loser. That was the thing. We were like, okay, so we wanna get in shape now, but we want to do this little.
There needs to be
but
some kind of.
There's got to be something to fucking wage on. But the loser is going to have to get a buzz cut,
Yeah.
I think.
Less risk for me, I think.
Oh, totally. Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
be like, all right, I'll be back to where I was in like
Like a month.
a month.
Yeah.
And then me, it's like, do I want to go back to where I was?
Yeah, well,
Like,
yeah,
I have to,
'cause,
like,
I mean-
decide if I want to fucking grow it all the way out again.
You
which
have-
probably won't happen.
Yeah, you have been talking about
Very
for a
doubt it.
while that you kind of want to get rid of it.
Yeah, I was like, I've just fucking had it for too long. Like,
And,
damn, I've had this
uh,
hair for too long.
I was
But-
Ashley and I were talking about, and she does not like this idea.
Oh, no, she hates
even a
it.
little bit. Yeah,
And that's fine.
because she likes your hair and she doesn't
yeah.
want me to have a buzz
That's
cut.
what it
So
is.
she would, but actually, we did figure out that she doesn't want me to have it more than she doesn't want you to have it. So she was
Interesting.
like, she was still like, I don't want Ashton to cut his hair, but you better fucking win.
Yeah.
But yeah, also like you wear it up all the time, or like in a ponytail.
Yeah, I have since like beginning like freshman year. I discovered like, oh, I could put this shit back and it's like out of my face, and this
Yeah.
is awesome.
But
I
I've
can
seen
do
it like
shit.
people on the podcast, and a lot of times you wear a hat or a beanie.
Or hat. Yeah.
So I was thinking a lot of people who have seen this probably don't even know that you have long hair.
Yeah, I've got super dumbass long hair. Just a little ponytail. It's not super long. There's people who have way longer hair than I do, but I mean, this is pretty long.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's long. Yeah.
Yeah. For a
And
dude.
when was
it's
the last
long.
time you cut it?
Honestly, I don't have like solid memory of the last time that I actually got a cut.
It was so long ago that you don't
Yeah,
remember.
I don't remember it.
That's
I
funny.
don't know.
That's pretty fucking
Yeah.
long ago.
Yeah. But
That is a long time.
we will see. I have extreme confidence in myself.
Me too.
Yeah, so
I'm extremely
we're gonna go at this.
yeah. I'm 100% confident that I'm gonna win this.
Yeah. I'm gonna fuck you up.
That's gotta I don't know, that's gotta be even more interesting because I don't know if I've ever like had a bet with somebody like this to the point where it's like both of you at the same time were like,
Right.
I'm gonna win.
I'm
like
totally gonna
obviously
win.
I'm going to
Obviously,
fucking
dude,
win.
You don't even have a clue.
Yeah.
No, my thing is I believe you're gonna be able to work out more than I am. I think with me choosing to go to a gym versus you staying at home and just like throwing it in your schedule wherever, you're gonna get
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a lot easier for you to work out than it is for me.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean that works best for me is being able to throw it wherever because my schedule's I've always got some shit to do.
Yeah.
So it's
I'm probably gonna have to end up doing something like that and then work out at the gym like whenever I can fit it in, but I'm gonna be super busy.
do it. Yeah. Whatever you have to do. But yeah, like basically I'm gonna be working out 6 days a week, but the 6 days easier. The 6 days just cardio stuff. But for 5 of the days out of the week, I'll be waking up early in the morning and doing probably 20 to 30 minutes of cardio just to kind of kickstart it. And then I have my workout that I do during the day, followed by another like 30,
Nice.
40
Yeah,
minutes
I'm
of
gonna-
cardio.
I'm just gonna be doing a lot of cardio, I think. You know? Just cut. You
Yeah.
know? Try to lose as much weight as possible. Not really gonna worry about toning shit right now or like doing any of that, you know? Just lose this excess weight. That's the goal. That is the goal. At the same time,
See, which might
still
be
enjoying good meals.
which
you know?
might be where you
I
beat
don't
me
wanna
too, because
I don't want to torture myself at the same time because in the big picture, I'd like to keep
Stay healthy.
right. So
Yeah.
I want to do something that I can like. Okay, this is just how I'm gonna eat in my life now. Like you know.
See, so you're gonna
So-
just focus on cutting, which might be where you beat me because I'm also going to be working out and trying to
Right.
really
Physically
get into shit.
stronger
Yeah,
and,
and
like, yeah.
so by doing that, I might gain some weight back as muscle,
Right.
which I don't know. I still think that I'm gonna be able to.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell.
Yeah,
Time will tell as the sweat falls. But
so much sweat.
so much sweat.
Not
It's
as
gonna
much
be
as a
gross.
nosebleed.
I sweat I sweat a lot. I sweat
Do you?
like yeah. I think it's like a little not normal how much I sweat sometimes. I mean, I have to be like working
Yeah.
at it, but when I do sweat, it's like fuck. Like there's a waterfall coming out of my face right now. It's crazy. I can make it rain.
Yeah. Oh, damn. That's kind of a
No.
lot. Yeah.
No, sometimes I've done that before. I wore a hoodie
I have to
the
be
gym
constant.
once.
Yeah.
Have you ever wore a hoodie
No,
when you worked
that's
out?
fucking insane.
Oh, it's the shit though, dude. You come home, you take the hoodie off, and you're like, God damn.
It's just the way it falls.
Yeah,
It's
like-
literally like a wet fucking blanket.
It's crazy, dude. You're like, I'm David Hasselhoff right now. Like, I feel so good because I just sweat everything out. It's so crazy.
And then we entertained the idea for like a second of like, are we gonna do it sober too?
Yeah, you're just like, what about
No.
sobriety?
No.
What about sobriety? And I told you that I feel that weed helps me with a lot of the like, I don't know, it helps me after a workout and shit.
Oh, like
Things
relax.
things aren't as sore like the next day.
That makes sense.
And like, you know, I don't know. I feel like my joints aren't
Yeah.
sore. Like everything's just
For me, I'm definitely gonna have to cut out alcohol.
because I
a
mean,
little
like
bit.
after like a hard workout or whatever, the next couple of days, like you can fucking feel that shit. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you're not like working out normally all the time.
Well, you know what? That's one of the
So-
things that I kind of loved when I was doing this before is, I loved constantly feeling like that. Like, I mean, nobody likes to feel sore and hurt all the time, but you kind of do.
Yeah.
Like when you're working out like almost every day like that, and
Yeah.
it gets to the point where you can't remember the last day that you weren't fucking sore.
Yeah, you're just like.
And, but
fuck.
it gets like you do it enough to where your body gets so used to it that it's mild. It's
Right.
not like ridiculously sore like the first time you
Right.
did it. It's just a mild like if you bend down a certain way, it's like, ooh, that's still a little
That's
tender from today's
Kinda
workout.
tight, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I think it's important to like whatever workouts you're gonna be doing, maybe like look some stuff up on like proper ways to do this.
Yeah.
Proper. So
Well-
just so you don't like keep doing something wrong.
Yeah.
And then like fuck yourself up.
And that's why I like doing it with the video, so because
Right.
they explain
That's
like
true.
this is the way to do it.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
good. But yeah, we will see. Like I said, I'm fairly confident.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want to lose my hair, but at the same time, I feel like if I did lose
It's
this
not gonna
little
bother
contest,
me. Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna bother me too much.
Yeah.
I know some people would be like, "Fucking how?" But it's just like I'm that over it. Like it's something that I just really don't give a shit about anymore.
Some of your friends are gonna.
Of
fucking
course, like
hate me.
I take care of it and stuff. Like don't get me
How
wrong.
did you let him do this?
But it's like I could care less. I think it's probably time for something new.
It's
Something
time.
shorter. It's gonna be a lot easier. Fuck, dude.
Wait.
Like I think there's gonna be like I'm not gonna have to slave over it so much anymore.
Can I
the thing.
suggest if you lose, because feel free to shoot it down because we've already made the bet basically.
I might shoot this down very quick.
And you can if you decide like say yes to it could only be for just one day too, just for fun.
Oh, what is happening?
So
right now?
basically, before you get the full on buzz cut,
okay,
let's make you a giant ass fucking mohawk.
dude, it would not stay.
I
How
feel like
much
if
hair?
you put enough shit,
I
if
don't
you
think
thinned it
so.
out enough, because you got to thin it way the fuck out. If you thinned it out enough and put enough shit in it, I think it's possible.
I don't think it would stay. Not at the length that I have.
I think we might be able to consult some like hair people and see, like find a way to. Because have you seen the pictures of the people with the big ass?
We'll see. We'll check it out.
All right,
We'll check it out.
that would be hilarious, even just for one day,
Just a fucking mohawk.
just for one day, and then you can shave the
Alright.
rest off. But we got to get some pictures.
We'll look into it.
Yeah.
If we find out that it's possible and it's like, okay, I know we can do this, then okay, whatever.
All right. Awesome.
Before I chop it all off.
Yeah, that would be sick. Deal. We're gonna be doing some more videos on our YouTube channel. We always have this podcast that we post like once a week regularly. But I think we both want to start doing some more videos.
Yeah,
Some skit stuff. We always think of like
Funny
skit
shit.
ideas, and write scripts for some stuff. But we also have some more ideas for like other kind of reaction videos. Not really. I don't like calling them that because I think that
you've got to do them right.
well, and
Reaction videos really have to be done right, or you can just get.
When I say that because it is
thrown
us
into
reacting to stuff, but it's something very specific that's more of the point of the video. It's not
Right.
us reacting, but
Right.
yeah, because I feel like most reaction videos are I'm gonna watch this video.
Yeah, they're
and this
fucking.
is-
They're
yeah.
not good. They're weird. I don't know.
It's always some dude with like 360p camera on his laptop, just
Yeah, just like,
hey guys,
gonna watch this music video for the first time.
shitty audio.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch this and
Oh man, yeah, those. I don't know. A lot of people hate them, but a lot of people love them too. Like they're fueled by people who do more. You know, do
yeah,
react to this.
yeah,
They
this
give 'em,
one.
like-
which is a weird thing
They've
that
got, if we were gonna do that, they've got to be not. I don't know. There has to be enough of our intervention to where it's like our video, but we're
Yeah.
just talking shit.
it is weird though that like that's enjoyable to people, and I'm not saying that it shouldn't be. I just like thinking about it right now. It is kind of weird, and that people would get involved to the point and be like, watch this video and let me see how you.
Let me see what
Which
you think.
I mean,
about
we
this.
kind of do that in real life with our friends whenever like somebody comes over and you're like, dude, check this out,
Yeah.
and then you know it's
Pretty
I guess
much.
it's that kind of a thing, maybe.
I think you're right. Yeah. It's like you just want to see this person's like,
Yeah,
because maybe it brings that out of you again. Maybe you're searching for that same feeling
Exactly,
that you felt
yeah.
with that video.
yeah.
So you're like chasing that first like, oh my god, what the fuck, or whatever, chasing that first
Which-
reaction.
It's never the same
Oh, never.
because you could tell
It's-
somebody
it's-
about this.
It's maybe similar like the second or third time, but like you watch something or you hear something funny,
Yeah.
it's maybe similar like the second or third time, but after that, it's never the
Yeah.
same. Never the same.
How did we even get here? What do you got? More raccoons?
Yeah, there's more raccoons now. We got another. There's more raccoons coming into the podcast.
We need to just get
This
a
is a-
giant stuffed raccoon to put behind us.
I fucking guess we need to change our logo.
We need from a stick man to a raccoon. No, we need a raccoon and we need a Trumpy bear.
That's
Somebody buy us the Trumpy bear. I'm not even kidding. Please
send
Be
us
the-
Trumpy Bear.
the
Oh my gosh.
funniest shit. If you don't know what we're talking about, we talked about that in an earlier episode. TrumpyBear.com.
I feel like there's a lot of people who don't know what that is. Like you didn't know what that is.
I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, and you think something that ridiculous.
I'm on the
like,
internet
you would-
all the time.
and it was $40.
Yeah.
It's 2 installments of
2 easy
$19.99.
payments of 19.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
That's a lot for a stuffed animal for one, and a shitty one at that. But it comes with a certificate of authenticity.
I
What
don't know.
episode was that that we did that
It
in?
was a couple episodes ago, but that was
It was probably
fucking Trumpy Bear. That's
Probably
just
36
so
or 37.
ridiculous. Like, how is that actually something that's happening on our planet right now?
yeah. It's just no. It's American consumerism. I completely understand it.
American consumerism.
I completely see how that is a thing that exists in our world.
It's basically just merch.
The video, on the other hand, you're right. That completely
Strut
looks
merch.
like it completely looks like an SNL skit.
Oh, it does.
and
That's
it's
that's
not.
what I was trying to figure out. That's what we were talking about in the other episode. I was trying to I was waiting for where's I don't recognize any of these actors.
Andy Samberg pops up.
Yeah, I was like, where's one of these faces that I understand, or like some celebrity? I'm gonna be like, oh, that must be the guest. Nope, it's serious. That was a real fucking commercial. You can actually do that, and you can actually buy it. So wild. Anyway, we've got this funny little news story here. Tiger reported running through the streets of New York. That's a pretty big fucking issue.
That would be insane.
right? Like that
Hasn't
would.
that happened before?
That's crazy.
Some
I'm
animals
sure.
have escaped.
If escaped from a zoo or some shit,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure.
Oh,
Tigers.
wait, that was Madagascar.
Tigers can fuck you up, man. Have you ever looked up videos of fucking tigers like
Tigers
demolishing shit?
eat people. Tigers straight up eat people.
Yeah, there's
Like
some
they.
fucked up videos of like tigers eating prey and shit, and it's crazy.
And where is it that? Yeah, basically, it's like some of these villages that are near where tigers live. It's just common knowledge that at any moment you can just be.
Eaten by a tiger.
Yeah,
The tiger just got you. It just stalked you and got you.
yeah. You're just walking along one
Yep.
day and then you're dead.
Tiger just grabs you.
Tiger.
Tiger grabs you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but running through the streets of New York. Like, put that in your head. That's different. That's, you know.
And how would that
Tiger
tiger?
doesn't have any fucking sort of.
I wonder how a tiger would react in that situation. It wouldn't. Like I don't think it would just keep running around mauling the fuck out of people.
I don't
You know.
think so.
I think it would
no.
probably be scared.
It'd probably be looking for like a place to fucking hide or some
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Think so.
Because it's not at all
Those
its
huge
natural element or
buildings
anything.
and like sounds and
Yeah,
cars, and there's gonna be fucking
people trying to get it.
police trying to get it, or fucking animal control trying to get it, or something. Probably be any, I don't know. I'm sure some people would die though. Like, let's agree on
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I think some people
I
would
think so,
probably
yeah.
die. A false report of a tiger in the streets of New York has caused a social media frenzy. The New York Police Department got a call around 8:30 a.m. About a tiger in Harlem. People on Twitter described a notification from the Citizen app that said police were responding to unconfirmed reports of a loose tiger running around the street. Shortly thereafter, police confirmed that there was indeed an animal, a wild animal sighting, but it was a raccoon. Once again.
And I don't know how
Once
that-
again, we get fucking,
How big was that raccoon?
we get trolled. Right? How do you
mistake that for a tiger?
It's a fucking tiger.
It's like the.
It's black, dude, and it's like 2 feet tall.
You remember Simon Birch, that movie?
Simon Birch.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I do remember.
Where
Simon Birch.
it's got some like whatever disorder thing. And he's super short.
Yeah.
And there's like that one scene where they're in the hallway and he like turns the corner and there's a dog standing there and he's like, it's a horse.
Oh yeah, because it's a fucking Great
Yeah.
Dane. It's a horse. Yeah, it is fucking funny.
So
and
like,
then, they get that fucking armadillo statue or whatever. Remember
Yeah.
that out of that bag, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
so it's like, what were these people thinking? Just
Yeah.
a fucking tiger.
A fucking tiger. What the? Oh my god.
And this is in the city too. Haven't these people seen raccoons before?
I don't know, dude. Fucking apparently.
Or
not.
have you like turned on a TV show in like the
Yeah.
last 20 years? Like they're on there.
There was indeed a wild animal sighting. It was a raccoon. Got trolled once again. Thought it was some crazy tiger. It's not. It's a raccoon.
That's gotta be shitty for the tiger.
But yeah, I think of that a lot though. How like good we have it in like more of a suburban area, you know? Because like tigers can't just fucking kill me. Like
Yeah,
when I want to
right.
go to the store or something, you know?
Yeah, the worst that we have here in California.
When I want to take
well,
a walk.
I mean, in LA, like that kind of area, they do have.
There's like bobcats and shit.
There's, like,
and,
mountain lions.
mountain lions
Yeah.
and whatever. Yeah.
Here.
But I mean, like out there in like other countries and shit, you know, like third world countries and stuff. There's fucking. I mean, not necessarily even just third world.
Shit will
countries,
kill you just walking
it's-
too close to the edge of the
it's
road.
harsh in a lot of areas outside of our area. Like
Yeah.
it's way more harsh than we think.
We have it pretty
you know?
good.
Yeah, we have it pretty good. But yeah,
that's got to be like the definition of first world problems.
yeah.
That fucking raccoon.
A fucking raccoon! Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's like, does that shit even have fucking 4-inch claws that can slice your neck open? No? What the fuck are you bitching about then? What? It's eating some trash? Get the that shit's helping you if it's eating trash. Cleaning up the streets.
I guess, unless
You're
it's making
bitching
a
about
mess
it?
out of it.
No, don't get me wrong. Raccoons are fucking pests for sure. They fuck with your shit up. But I'm just saying, it's nice to like not try to walk out you know, to like have a walk or something, and just be like, oh, I got bit by a fucking snake, like,
Right.
or there's a snake in my bed next to me and it killed me or whatever, you know, like that would be that's horrible.
Well, you know what? We say that in a suburban area, but shit like that happens in Florida.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like, you could walk out into your backyard in Florida and just have an alligator just chilling in your fucking pool.
Just chilling, or a fucking python.
Yeah, or worse. Because people have like brought exotic pets over and then they just let them go. So you could get bit by a fucking mamba over there and just like, this is, what the fuck is this doing here?
What the fuck are you doing here?
And that's probably about all you have time to say.
It's funny. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there are no. Yeah, they're not native to America in any place, huh?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I
Like
don't fucking
Africa
know.
and stuff. Yeah, those are fucking scary snakes. Holy shit. Black mambas. Fuck that.
That kind of ties into my would you rather, actually.
Okay.
Like one of those
Nice.
things. Just because I got caught up watching some videos on YouTube. Happens. Sometimes you're just on
Happens
YouTube looking at something and something pops in your head.
That shit is scary to me. How much time you can accidentally spend on YouTube?
Yeah. Well, not for me because it's never an accident. It's always on purpose.
It's always my doing. No, I mean, where you look up though and you're like, damn, has that much time really passed? Like it's been a full hour?
No, I don't think for me because usually if I'm going on YouTube, I'm prepared. Like I'm about to spend a chunk of my life on YouTube. I know that.
Okay.
So it's never like, I'm just going to check out YouTube for a couple minutes. Never like that. I get all my shit done first and then I'm like, okay, now I'm going to go on YouTube
like
and
go
fuck
in
off.
on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually that's just how my time ends up getting split up. So
Yeah, that shit's fucking weird to me though. How much time you can just get, like, oh wow, it's been like 2 hours. I've just been staring at my phone. It's pretty dangerous. I sort of said that was gonna be like one of my, like I told myself this. I told myself that was gonna be one of my like resolutions for 2018 was just like spending less time on my like looking at my phone. Like,
oh no, why would you do that?
Because I think it's kind of important.
I guess
To not be always fucking on your phone, you know, like
always.
yeah, like I would like not take my phone to the bathroom or something
It's interesting.
because then you
Done that on
you know.
accident.
Yeah, it was
It's
the
a little
worst
boring.
fucking time of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But you know what? And I've seen
It's
people say
weird.
that like, what did people do before cell phones? What did you do in the bathroom? It's like you read.
You
Like,
read some shit.
I
Yeah,
really,
that's true.
I remember doing that. It's
Yeah.
not at all like completely
Read.
far-fetched idea. I
It's
remember
good.
having a book in the bathroom
Either-
specifically that like, I'll read this when I'm in there.
Yeah, magazines are disappearing from bathrooms.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know.
They're not needed
Or
anymore.
have you seen that meme where it's like when you forget your phone and it's just some dude staring at a shampoo bottle, like he's just reading the like
reading it.
ingredients of shampoo or some shit. Fucking
Wash,
funny.
rinse, repeat. When
Wash,
do you
rinse,
stop?
repeat. When do you? Where's the line?
Coachella's happening.
Coachella. Aren't people triggered about Coachella or something? I feel like
People are triggered about
I feel
everything
like a
nowadays.
year ago or so, people got all mad about something about Coachella.
Well,
Their
here's the
owner
thing
or
that
something.
the dude on our local radio station pointed out while I was on my way over here. He said it like Coachella started out as a rock thing,
Right.
and now like this year there's like one rock act,
Yeah.
and it's all
It's just a music festival. you
Yeah.
know? But yeah,
and what music is selling right now, you know?
hip hop,
Exactly.
trap, all that shit, EDM.
Yeah.
So World War III is gonna happen. I don't know if we. I mean, it's like a topic I guess we can talk about. You know, it's not like a super big deal or anything. It's just World War fucking III.
Well, before anybody goes in, like, this was completely
We don't
Trump's doing, like, how could he do this? He's such a fucking idiot. Before you get to that point, like, Britain was there too. Britain and France were both involved too. It wasn't just like Trump's like, fuck him. You know, like this was calculated, and like multiple countries were involved in this. It's not just like like
but
you can't completely just
from the American side though. Of course, with everything going on, everybody's just like, okay, Trump's an idiot. You know. But then again, I don't know all the details on it, but I guess some missiles were launched. Pretty crazy shit. There's some pictures and some videos and shit like that. But
Well, the thing basically was that
like
they were
they
chemically attacking their own people.
yeah.
And so, the U.S., Britain, and France being the police of the world.
Yeah, they were just like, you cannot do that.
Yeah.
So that's happening right now. It's kind of causing some things to stir up.
Yeah.
Once again, great memes though. Great memes.
I don't think as much as like it at the very beginning of it, there were a lot of people like angry about it, but now it's just kind of like
It's blown over a little bit.
yeah, and
That
it's
shit happens. So
it was just a
much.
couple days ago, so
It's almost like our news now is just content. Have you ever thought about that?
like what?
Like news now is not like we don't view it as like I'm being informed. It's almost like I'm being entertained. Like, I think that has sort of, or it's creeping in more than it, than it has. Like you see something and I don't know, this is maybe at least for me. Like I don't see something and fucking like necessarily get outraged or like feel like, oh, I need to do something about this or this is wrong and this is right. It's just like a
yeah,
fucking,
you're a normal fucking person. I think that's
like
normal.
it's like a TV show, man. Like I'm just seeing all this shit and it keeps happening and every day there's a new fucking headline that blows my fucking mind. It's like, what?
Well, that's
What's
like
happening? Now this guy is raping people and now what?
right.
Like it's just so insane.
Well, and, like
Yeah.
we've talked about before that. Like I'll literally just read Trump's tweets just to be like, you said that. You fucking said it. I
Yeah.
can't not believe that you actually said that shit. It's very entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think some people get it's I mean, it is serious to an extent, but some people take it to the extreme of like, you better start taking it serious because this is life and
America.
Yeah. It's just like, fuck off. Like your opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what do you okay. What are you doing to fix it,
Right. Because exactly.
have
You
you-
arguing and
Have you served in the military?
you getting
Okay.
angry and
Then-
screaming and
okay.
whatever, spilling your shit out
Right.
on Facebook about it is not doing anything.
But if you
Nobody
haven't
cares.
if you haven't served in the military to fucking like go over there and like combat that, like go over there and like change shit, right? Right?
Right.
Because you're actually protecting the country, then I don't know if you really have much to say about, all
War.
of this shit.
Yeah, I guess.
War and like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But that's just how, I don't know. It's all just it's being given to us like entertainment. That's basically
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say. It's being given to
Well,
us
that's
like
how
it's
we
a
consume
fucking,
things now. Everything is.
Yeah, there we go. Back to consumerism. Huh?
Yeah. Everything is entertainment. Everything, it has to be quick and witty and catches your attention.
Right. How can we get this to the most people
Yeah.
possible?
That's why nobody watches our podcast. It's too long and
It's too long and we don't sell it well.
in a nutshell, yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, but so I've just been tripping on that. What do you think about that? As far as like, when do you think other countries should intervene into shit like that? So like Assad is gassing people apparently, then or he is. I was gonna say apparently.
You know what? And
Assad is gassing people.
I find it a little hypocritical that we have there's kind of two takes that we can take on it, because it's like, yeah, you can say that like they're gassing their own people and stuff like that, and it's like, well, we got to go over there and stop it,
right.
and we got to fix that country. But then at the same time, typically the same people, it's like, all right, well, people are coming over from Mexico because they're scared of the cartel,
Right.
and who run that country and are just murdering people,
Right.
And it's like, well, stay there and fucking fix it. And it's like, you can't do both.
Very
Of
true.
like, we need to go fix this place, but because they have oil is the real reason,
Right.
Because there's shit over there we want, so let's go fix that
Right.
place.
My thing is that there's horrible shit happening
Everywhere.
everywhere. So we would have to be everywhere all the time to be making any sort of a.
Yeah.
So then it's got to be something else.
I mean,
like
yeah,
it's
and
got to
it's-
be another kind of like motivator, like.
But
you know?
the hypocrisy that I see, if I could say that fucking word,
Hypocrisy.
is literally the same exact people who are supporting Trump for doing this the other day are the same people who in other situations will say, we need to stop worrying about that and we need to worry about things going on at home first. You know,
Right.
so really it's situational. It's, I don't know.
It almost just changes from person to person.
To answer your question, though, when should a country intervene? That's situational, too. It depends what the situation
Exactly.
is, where it is, who you're talking about.
Changes from circumstance to circumstance, but I don't know. In this, I don't know. In this example, I mean, it's fucked up that, you know, like, okay, so he's gassing, you know, innocent people are dying.
Right.
You know, basically is the thing. Like, but then don't innocent people die from, you know, our bomb drops? Like, isn't that something that can happen?
Well, not these ones, because I think they were
Aimed at different, like, facilities or whatever where they made gas and whatnot.
where they made gas and also where they were sending the bombs to. They let them know, basically.
Right.
They're coming. Get out.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. Who am I to say? I guess that's all I can fucking say here. You know, I live in this, you know.
We don't know
Nice
everything.
little
You know,
place.
that's why
Who-
the president gets briefings and not us.
Yeah. Who am I to fucking say whether or not it's
And to argue
acceptable
I
or
guess that's
not.
another good point, is like to argue over shit like that is so minuscule compared to the shit that you don't even
Yeah.
know about.
I guess my thing is, I guess, who made us the police of the world, like you said?
We did.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
people from our government did. People a long time ago, we were fucking decided, like, okay, we'll just take care of it. Like, some bad shit happened over here. All right, we got it.
And I
Bad shit
think
happened over here. Okay, gotta help them.
And I think a good example of us, like, I guess, policing things was ending the Second World War and the Holocaust.
Right.
But at
Wait,
the same
wait,
time,
wait.
you can't even say that that's what we were doing, because we didn't get into the war until Japan attacked us. And that was just basically to say, fuck off.
Right. That's
And
true.
we didn't even know about the Holocaust at that point. We found them.
Right.
We found those concentration camps when we moved in.
Right. Do you think because it's gas that it has I don't know, like a little more I don't know, it's got sort of history behind it. So it's like chemical warfare has just been used so bad in the past, like, okay, it's
I think
done.
it always will be. I think that's
Yeah.
just the nature of that kind of
Yeah.
warfare.
Like, we don't want this warfare like happening on a regular basis, so let's just fucking snuff this out.
Could be.
I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
there's more
But like,
political motives too, though.
again, like you said, is it that, or is it because there's another like motivation? You know?
I think it's
like-
probably a mixture.
Yeah. I think yeah, I don't know. There's all kinds of YouTube videos, I'm sure, about like why we're in war with Syria that's not like, oh, they're gassing people. It's like
Yeah.
Syria fucking dropped the US dollar. Syria fucking has oil. Syria, you know, and then so it's just like the United States trying to take over or whatever. But I don't know. Who's to fucking say? I don't know.
Definitely not anybody on Facebook or
I don't-
YouTube
yeah,
or us
exactly.
or anybody. We don't fucking know. Nobody knows except for
Except our president
all
on
the way-
Twitter. Our president will post it on Twitter. He needs to have a fucking Q&A. Why are we in Syria? You know? Fucking
he's just
for the
his
oil.
Twitter is so hilarious to me. He's like, it's literally like a 7th grader with a fucking
Yeah.
phone.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that our president has a Twitter and that he uses it so,
No,
like...
well, I don't think it's ridiculous to have one.
I don't think
Obama
it has a
had
place.
one.
I don't think it has a place.
I think it does, just
don't
not
know,
the way
man.
Trump uses it. Obama had one, and he would do it. He would use it quite differently than the way Trump uses it.
Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe then there's certain things that just shouldn't be on Twitter.
I think Obama used it more as a supplement. Like, he would make a actual
Right.
announcement, like the proper way that you're supposed to
Right.
announce things or speak about things, and then that was afterwards. It was like, here's basically what I said.
Right. Not just like insults at other
Yeah.
world leaders and like mission success.
Kim Jong Un,
Mission
small man.
accomplished. Like,
What a small man.
yeah. Like, what the fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Stop what you're doing. It's dangerous words.
Yeah. I don't know. It's entertainment though. It's funny to me.
Yeah, it's like I said, man. It's like we're getting it. It's being fed to us. You know.
Yeah.
I think it's just time to
don't-
tune in.
I don't take it too seriously.
No.
I don't take anything in life too seriously.
Yeah.
Really.
I decided a while ago that like shit that's happening, you know,
Outside of
like
my little
that.
bubble.
I don't have any fucking like real control over it.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest. I don't feel that I do. You know, big stuff like that. So I'm just gonna, you know, make sure I'm happy here, like make sure I'm good here, and then there you go. You know?
Words to live by.
Words to live by. Worry about your fucking self. No.
Yeah. No, yeah, well, yeah, pretty much.
uh,
That's right, yeah. Is it time for Would You Rather?
Did you want to jump into Would You Rather?
I guess, yeah, I don't know. What
Okay.
else what else we have to talk about?
I don't know. I feel like
Is there anything else on your mind?
I feel like there was something else we wanted to talk about. But I can't
yeah,
remember.
I don't remember if we covered everything.
I'm not sure.
I didn't really come up with a list though.
No. Yeah, I'm fucking excited about this weight loss thing though.
Yeah. I'm excited to win.
I'm excited to win. Okay. We'll fucking see.
All right.
You won't be talking like that when you've got the fucking
The buzz cut.
that buzz cut. So what happened last week? I got a fucking buzz cut. Shut up. That's what you're gonna be saying. I got a fucking buzz. No, honestly, like you said, it's really not a big deal for you.
And I wear hats all the time.
Compared to me, my situation, getting a buzz cut,
Yeah.
you're good. Yeah. Okay. If you want to go ahead and throw your would you rather at me, go ahead.
Oh, do you have a full one or no? You still just have half?
I will in a second.
All right. So mine is the snake thing.
Okay.
Would you rather be doused in gasoline and set on fire to die,
Okay.
or would you rather be eaten alive by an anaconda? So you're like still alive in there.
Now, in this scenario, like am I dead either way? Like in this
Yeah, you
scenario,
end up
like-
dying
Okay,
either way.
okay. That's the thing. Because if that wasn't the case, I would take the snake and have faith in myself that I'd be able to fucking like kick hard enough and like gain leverage enough inside of it to fucking. Well, I don't know. No, actually, I take that back.
I don't.
I'm
think you'd
sorry.
be able to
No,
use
this is
your
wrong.
arms, though.
No, this is wrong. Because I'd already be dead. If it was a snake big enough to fucking eat me, it would have constricted me to death like I would have been. Because that's how they eat. They do that so you can't fucking do that. So I'd be dead already. So never mind.
So there's
So
no
you
situation in which they like eat like their live.
I really
their prey
don't
is
think
alive
so.
in there.
I really don't think so. Because I think most of the time it's like bite, lock on, and then like death spin, and then just squeeze the fucking life out of them until they're dead. And they leave them there for like a fat minute. You know, they're just constricted. And then they eat them, you know, once they know they're dead. So I'd already be dead. So yeah, that wouldn't be a possibility. What the fuck am I thinking? I'm gonna survive.
I'm gonna get inside the snake.
I'm gonna survive all the way in it. And then just it's fucking more ridiculous now that I think about it. That's so stupid. But damn, by a snake or by fire?
Death by fire or death by big ass giant
Big
snake?
ass giant snake. that
Big
constricts
ass
the life
giant
out of
snake.
me.
Those things are fucking huge. It's scary.
I don't know, man. I honestly think in that scenario, I think I'd take the fire.
Yeah.
I think so.
You'd probably suffocate before.
Yeah.
I mean
don't know, man.
that's probably how you die. Be the way that you actually die in that situation.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
All right. What is the first thing to kill you when you're set on fire?
Or maybe you pass out from the pain.
Maybe you pass out. Yeah. Oh fuck. Who knows?
That's the anacondas though are another creature that it's like they live in places where people live.
Oh yeah.
Like that's an insane fucking. Imagine
Mhm.
just be taking a walk and just like, huh?
People,
just big ass monstrous snake just chilling.
people fucking, you know, they travel down the same rivers that those snakes are in and
Yeah.
shit, you know? So, yeah. I don't know.
That
man.
is like Jurassic Park level shit.
Yeah, they really are. They're fucking dinosaurs. That and fucking crocodiles, you know? Big ass reptiles, they've been like that for a fucking minute.
And then can you imagine places where they have like big ass spiders?
Oh yeah, bad. Mm-mm. Nope. I guess there's this documentary that talks about this huge fucking snake that like used to exist like way back. It's pretty fucking huge. They made like a model of it and shit.
Well, I mean, you can go online and find like the thing about the biggest snake, and there have been a couple where you can like they've taken like overhead pictures. Like one was from a helicopter or something, and it's fucking big.
Yeah. You're just like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, snakes are fucking crazy. But yeah, I think I'd take the fire on that one. For sure.
Ow.
Now mine would be or is rather no more carbs for the rest of your life. Or no more technology for the rest of your life.
That's a fucking good one.
I personally almost can't answer it.
You can't answer it?
I don't think so.
You don't
don't
think
know.
you'd be able to do the no carb thing? I feel like you would probably be able to because you like
Probably.
that shit.
It would take a little while. I like carbs sometimes, but I mean,
Yeah,
like,
true.
never, ever.
Yeah. I like chocolate, so that's a fucked up thing.
No more Dominoes.
But I need technology. I need that to like.
That was my thing. Is like I think
I need it to do what I want to do in life.
right.
I don't need carbs to do what I
Right.
want to do.
And in fact, without the carbs, you'd probably end up like feeling better and shit.
Probably. But I mean, there's small amounts of carbs in a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think you actually like, to be fair here, I think to be like pretty healthy, you need a little bit of carbs. Like you can't just go strictly no carbs
so that's
for
what
like
I'm
a long.
That's
long
what I'm saying.
period
So
of
what do
time.
you when you say no carbs? I don't think you could survive.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure on that. I don't know if you would survive. That
Maybe
or
if you
not.
said low carb, that would be
low carb.
yeah,
Yeah,
low
so
carb,
like really
under
low,
25 grams a day.
Yeah, like survivable carb.
Yeah,
Like the minimum amount.
I think I'd have to do that.
you do
Yeah.
the low carb.
I'd just go all in on salads and because I need technology. If I couldn't use technology, we couldn't record music.
What would you be doing? Yeah.
There's literally
That's
nothing
funny.
to do in today's world that you could,
Yeah. Oh no, definitely. That's where it's going, man. Like, what would you
even at a
what would you
minimum
do?
wage job, you
Yeah,
have to use technology at
Right.
some point doing something. So,
with a computer or some shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not
That was a pretty
possible.
good one. I didn't have the last half to that one for like the whole.
That's a
episode.
perfect like. I like that one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
And on that note, we're gonna end before the dogs have a fucking aneurysm outside. But thank you so much for watching this episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Nothing too crazy here today. Just a nice little combo. But
Got
big
bloody noses and big ass snakes.
bloody noses and big ass snakes. And so yeah, like we said, we're gonna start doing some more videos and stuff. So keep your eye open on the YouTube channel and whatnot. Thank you to everyone who has listened to our new single,
Yeah.
which you can find on all music distribution, streaming platforms, yada yada, whatever you call them.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for listening, and we will see you again next week.
See it.